We see the kickoff for the Pace Vikings, number 10, Osvaldo Canales, and number 14, Marte Arredondo. Kicking off for the Redskins is number 80, Ruben Garza. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Number 5, Christian Resende is the ball carrier.
Two-yard pickup on the run. 2nd and 8 coming up. 11:42 in the 3rd quarter.
2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down for the Vikings.
2nd down coming up. 11:32 in the 3rd. Vikings with the football. Cincinnati's back to pass, fires that, complete, over the middle, shaking one man and another. 1st down Vikings.
Number 13, A.J. Medrano with the reception.
On the reception.
Tackle was made by number 29, Joseph Martinez. That'll give the Pace Vikings a 1st down.
11-12 in this 3rd quarter. Good. 1st and 10. Pistol formation. Delayed handoff to the right side to the 35. Hit out of bounds. Lee Cortez on the carry.
Number 33, Lee Cortez, the ball carrier. Pushed out of bounds by number 6, Jorge Ibarra.
Homecoming festivities for these Pace Vikings. And they got flagged right after the halftime ended. A 5-yard penalty. Their halftime ended, and they were still going on with their homecoming festivities, and the band had to get off the field. So another delayed handoff to Cortez, the left side. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. If anything, he gained 1 yard.
Carrier. Tackle was made by number 18, Anthony Salinas.
3rd and 9 coming up. And the Vikings trail 12-0.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. 3rd down for the Vikings.
Ball on the 39-yard line. 9:47 here in the 3rd quarter. Flag comes in.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty.
It's going to be a false start against the Vikings. Got to push them back to a 3rd and 14. After picking up a 1st down on that completion, they commit a false start, pushing them back 5 yards. 3rd and long coming up for the Vikings on their opening possession of the 2nd half. Cincinnati's out of the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, steps up in the pocket, down he goes.
Quarterback sack made by number 2,
Adam Chapa comes in and gets the coverage sack. 4th down coming up. The Vikings have to punt this one away.
That'll bring up 4th down for the Vikings. Back to punt for the Pace Vikings, number 7, Cristobal Bermudez.
Loss of 3. 4th and 14 coming up. Vikings will punt this one away from left to right. 8:50 in the 3rd. Low snap, gets it off. This one will roll on the 40-yard line. That's where the Donner Redskins will take over.
Punt is down.
They lead 12-0.
First and 10 for the Redskins.
So again, both teams looking for their first win in district play. So far, so good for the Redskins. Although they would like to add to that 12-0 lead. Pitch to the right, Redskins sticking to the ground. Lots of room in front of him, breaking it into the secondary 30, 25-20. Shoved out at the 5-yard line. Mike Dames showing off the speed and a big play for the Redskins right out of the gate.
Number 10, Osvaldo Canales.
Big time run from their senior running back. Just a simple toss play to the right. Picks up a couple blocks. Lots of room in front of him. Daniel Yanes led the way on that toss play.
25-20.
Shoved out at the 5-yard line. That's the way you want to get this second half started if you're the Redskins. Stumbling at the 3, maybe the 2-yard line.
Number 5, Mike Dames, the ball carrier.
Ball be spotted on the 3.
That'll bring up second and goal for the Redskins.
Call it a second and goal. So a big run from their running back. Set up these Redskins nicely. Now they're 3 yards away from breaking this one open. Handoff again, lowering his shoulder into the end zone. We're going to get the call from the official. Did he get in? Did he break the plane? Now the line judge is going to spot him at the 1-yard line. So he picked up 2 on the carry. That was Dames.
Third and goal for the Redskins.
Vikings defense going to have to dig in here. Third and goal, quarterback sneak. Dogpiling his way in. Vikings say no. Here come the officials. Going to be a close call. Touchdown Redskins. Edward Doherty on the quarterback sneak. Nothing fancy there. 18-0 Redskins
Touchdown,
lead
Donna Redskins.
midway through the third quarter. Extra point coming up. Snaps there, the extra point is up. And it is good with 6:47 remaining in the third quarter. Donna 19, Pace nothing. You're watching RallyCentral.com.
The Donna Redskins 19, Pace Vikings 0. Back to receive the kickoff for the Pace Vikings, number 10, Osvaldo Canales, and number 14, Marte Arredondo.
Welcome back to the action. So the Redskins on their opening drive of the second half take full advantage. They find the end zone. They lead to the Vikings 19-0, 6:47 to go here in the third quarter. Line drive kick. Vikings are going to elect to take this one out, crossing the 10 to the 15. Running room in front of him. Then he's shoved down the 26-yard line. See where they'll officially spot
number
this
10,
one.
Osvaldo Canales with the kickoff return. That'll bring up first and 10 for the Vikings.
So again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to RallyCentral.com, live video and audio. Tonight's matchup, and tomorrow we have a slate of football games scheduled. on audio though. However, an hour after, we will have video and audio due to the UIO rules. Vikings with the football, looking for some room to run. Lunging forward is Christian Resendez. He's been getting a workload of the carries.
Number 5, Christian Resendez, the ball carrier. Tackle is made by number 2, Adam Chapa.
And we'll try and keep you up to date with all the scores. Westlaco
5-yard
33,
play,
Edinburgh
second down
nothing.
for the Vikings.
8:49 in the third quarter. It's been a good night for the Westlaco schools so far. Again, looking for some room to run, looking for contact all the way down to the 40.
Number 5, Christian Resendez, the ball
There's
carrier.
Resendez again.
Stop was
He's
made by
running
number
hard.
25, John Marty.
Hackeye 20, La Jolla 7. They're at
That'll give
halftime.
the Pace Vikings a first down.
If you're on Twitter, you want to follow all these scores, at Action 4 Sports, you can follow the Twitter page there for all the updates from around the valley. Cisneros out of the shotgun, delayed handoff, crossing the 40 to the 45-yard line. Again is Resendez.
Number 5, Christian Resendez, the ball
On a
carrier.
first down carry.
Tackles made by number 2,
Second and
Adam
4
Chapa.
coming up.
Six-yard gain on the play, second down for the Vikings.
It's going to be second and 4 coming up. Pickup of 6 on the carry. Pistol formation for the Vikings. Ball on the 46. Handoff, the right side.
Number 33, Lee Cortez, the ball carrier. Tackle is made by number 53.
Brandon
Brandon
Carrizales on the tackle.
1-yard gain on the play, third down
Managed
for
to
the
pick
Vikings.
up 1 on the carry, so it'll be 3rd and 3. Vikings need 3 yards to pick up a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, passes up, incomplete. Miscommunication between their quarterback Alex
Pass intended
Cisneros
for
and
number
Luis
12,
Rodriguez.
Luis Rodriguez.
Cisneros was looking for
Fourth
an
down for
out
the
route,
Vikings.
and Rodriguez just ran a quick curl route. Not on the same page there. That incomplete pass brings up a 4th and 3. And again, another which looked to be a promising drive for the Vikings just stalls. Second time that's happened here tonight. High snap, goes over the punter's head. Racing for the football, still gets it off, and it's a good punt. But a flag comes in around the 31-yard line. We'll see what the call is, but that play had disaster written all over it, but their punter, Cristobal Bermudez, was able to punt that one away, but there is a flag on the near side of the field. Gonna get the call from the official.
During the kick, illegal block in the back on the return team. Be a 10-yard penalty from the end of the punt. First down.
It's going to be an illegal block in the back going against the Redskins, so this will push them back. The special teams coordinator is definitely able to inhale and exhale after that high snap. So the Skins will be starting on their own 15, 1st and 10. They're going from right to left. Scored a touchdown on their opening possession. They're looking to do the same here. Doherty, toss to the left, crossing the 10. And a good open field tackle from the Vikings. Mauricio Aguilar
Number
on the
5, Mike
tackle.
Gomez, the ball carrier. Tackle is made by number 28, Mauri Aguilar.
Loss of 1 on the toss.
Loss of
2nd
1
and
yard on the
11
play,
coming up.
second down for the
3:47
Redskins.
in the third quarter. All Redskins. Once again, we're coming to you live from Sam's Memorial Stadium in Brownsville, Texas. Motion man. And they'll go back to that read option play. Designed quarterback run. Doherty picks up a couple. 3rd and long coming up.
Number 8, Edward Doherty with the quarterback keeper. Stop was made by number 21, Jose Velez. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Redskins.
Picked up 3 on the run. 3rd and 11 coming up. Motion man again. Design quarterback run. Doherty to the right. Chase from behind and a good tackle. The Vikings defense was ready on that one.
With the quarterback keeper. Tackle was made by number 81, A.J. Garay. That'll bring up 4th down.
Wow, set up a 4th and 2 coming up. Kudos to that Viking defense stepping up big here late in the 3rd quarter. Going to give their offense a shot and potentially some good field position. 2:10 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Redskins set to punt this one away. Snaps there. Spiraled punt on the 45. Official's going to give the
1st and 10 for the
Vikings a good spot. They're going to take over at the 46. They're in Redskin territory. They trail 19-0 with 1:55 here to go in the 3rd. Mackay extends their lead 28-7 against La Jolla. At Action for Sports for the Twitter. And at KGBT for KGBT Action 4 News. If you're on Twitter, you can follow the 2 news sites on Twitter. Vikings with the football out of the shotgun. Cincinnati's looking to his left. Passes up, complete, far side of the field. Luyano on the reception.
Pushed out of bounds by number 29, Joseph Martinez.
Third quarter, starting to wind down in a quick 3rd quarter. Clock continuing to run. Vikings taking their time.
2nd down for the Vikings.
2nd and 10 coming up. Now whistles come in.
140. Please set the game clock to 140.
Having some clock issues. Asking to reset the clock to 40 seconds. That pass on the far side, they're going to end up calling it incomplete. Or rather, they're going to say it was complete, so now it's a 2nd and 4 on the scoreboard. It was indicating a 2nd and 10. So correction, it was a pass for 6 yards. Redskins showing blitz. Handoff, chase from behind, and a good tackle for Adam Chapa, who had that sack earlier in this one, and he comes up big again
by number 2, Adam Chapa.
for his defense. 3rd down coming up.
That'll bring up 3rd down for the Vikings.
Third and 6 coming up. Big 3rd down for the Vikings. Back to pass. Cincinnati's. Pocket breaks. Breaks the pocket. Scrambles to the left. Picks up a 1st down and more. The far side of the field to the 20-yard line. And a big-time play there from the senior quarterback, Alex Cincinnati's. The pocket broke down right before his eyes, but he was able to tuck it and run. Showing off the athleticism and picking up a much-needed 1st down for these Vikings. 4 games on tap here tonight. La Jolla at Mackay, Weslaco at Edinburgh, Edinburgh North at PSJ North, and here The Donna Redskins taking on the Pace Vikings, 32-5A action. All live on valleycentral.com. Video and audio. Resendez on the carry, 18 seconds and counting.
Number
We're
5,
in the
Christian
third
Descendant,
quarter.
ball carrier. Stop was made by number 44, Eli
Clock
Loeta.
stops at 13 seconds.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. We go half the distance. First down.
A penalty against the Redskins and offsides. 13 seconds to go. That's where the clock is stopped. Again, we'll talk a little bit about the 32-5A district. Then we'll talk about what's to come for the Vikings and for the Redskins. But for now, we're at the end of the third quarter. It's all Redskins as we head to the fourth. Donna 19, Pace nothing. I'm Kevin Morrow. You're watching valleycentral.com along with KBSD 17. We're going to swap sides. Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout up here. Welcome back to the action. First play of the fourth quarter. Cincinnati is out of the shotgun, and the Vikings are knocking on the door. Here comes the blitz. Cincinnati slings it, corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. And they get on the board.
Touchdown pass thrown by number 1, Alex.
And the Vikings cut into this lead. It's now 19-6. Just like that. First play of the fourth quarter. Vikings find the end zone. Extra point coming up. Cincinnati's showing good awareness there. Despite that pocket, he's getting blitzed.
The extra point
able to make an accurate throw. Extra point is up. It is good. Donna 19, Pace 7, 11:53 remaining in this one. You're watching valleycentral.com.
See the kickoff for
Welcome back to the action.
5, Mike Tamez, and
Early
number
fourth
27,
quarter.
Paul Guerra.
Pace gets into the end zone.
Kicking off for the Pace
19-7
Vikings,
is
number
your
10,
score.
Osvaldo Canales.
Kickoff taken outside the 15 to the 20 to the 30-yard line. That's where the Redskins will take
Number
over.
27, Paul Guerra with the kickoff return. Stop was made by number 35, Albert Zurita. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Redskins.
So the Redskins will take over. Now they're going to have to use some clock management here. They want to give these Vikings any signs of life or any sort of
Right outside, the kicking
fourth
team.
quarter rally.
We'll have 5 yards from the end of the run. First down.
After the penalty. Redskins with the football on the 37-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Good run from Mike Tamez.
Number 5, Mike Tamez, the ball carrier. Tackle is made by number 53, Miguel Terán.
Picks up 6 on the run. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Second down for the Redskins.
Redskins again are going to try and milk down this clock. Tamez again gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down coming up. Last thing you want if you're the Redskins is a quick 3 and out. Got to convert here to keep the drive alive.
Jose Velez. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Redskins.
Big 3rd and 2 coming up. Handoff right up the gut. That should be good enough for a Redskin 1st down.
Number 34, Daniel Yanez, the ball carrier.
And it is the referee coming in, signaling
Stop was
1st
made by
down
number
Redskins.
7, Cristobal Bermudez. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Redskins.
Pistol formation for the Skins. Fake the handoff, quick screen, complete. Lost his footing and a big hit on the far side of the field.
Pass caught by number 10, Bo Barrera.
Osvaldo Canales with a big tackle.
Tackle for a loss made
Took
by
out
number 10,
Bo Barrera on the
Osvaldo
far
Canales.
side of the field. Interesting play call there from the Redskins. They lost 4
4-yard
on
loss
the
on play.
completion.
2nd down for the Redskins.
Barrera kind of lost his footing as soon as he caught the ball. Now 2nd and 14. Got to get a turnover here if you're the Vikings. If you can't stop them, just force a turnover. Get the football back into the hands of your offense. Sweep play to the right. Leaping, showing the athleticism is Doherty. How about that
Number
run?
8, Edward Doherty with the quarterback keeper. Tackle was made by number 10, Osvaldo Canales.
Picking up a much-needed 1st down for the Redskins, and probably a game-turning 1st down because the Vikings had him on the ropes in a 2nd and long. Again, pistol formation. Doherty design, quarterback run to the left, crossing the 40, 35, and he'll head out of bounds to the 29, 28-yard line. We'll see where they spot this one.
Number 8, Edward Doherty with the quarterback keeper. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Redskins.
Again, Doherty calling his own number, making a man miss, and a spin move all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Number 8, Edward Doherty with the quarterback keeper. Tackle was made by number 21, Jose Velez.
Edward Doherty has taken over this drive, folks. Couple of big runs, 8:29, clock continuing to run. Says, just give me the football, I'll make things happen. Redskins on the move, they lead 19-7. Snaps there again, design, quarterback run, Doherty to the right. Not much going on that run.
Number 8, Edward Doherty with the quarterback keeper. Stop was made by number 81, A.J. Garay. Flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. a 10-yard penalty.
8:13 is where the clock will
Remains first
stop.
down.
Jet sweep to the right, to the 25, to the 20. It gets out of bounds. 7:51 is where the clock will stop.
Number 10, Bo Barrera, the ball carrier. Pushed out of bounds by number 18, Narciso Guevara.
2nd and 11 coming up.
That'll bring up 2nd down for the Redskins.
Ball on the 14-yard line. Again, pistol formation. Motion man, they'll fake the jet sweep. Doherty again calling his own number, and a good tackle there.
Number 8, Edward
George
Doherty,
Dudon,
the quarterback keeper.
one of the team captains.
Tackle
This
was
one.
made by number 20.
What's to
Jorge
come
Dudon.
for these Donna Redskins? They'll take on the Mercedes Tigers next week.
About a 5-yard gain on the
They'll
play.
play
3rd
host
down for
them.
the Redskins.
Back-to-back home games against Mercedes, PSG, High. Then they'll come back here to Sam Stadium to take on Brownsville Porter. Then they'll head back home to take on Donna North. Then they'll travel to the Black Hole to take on Ed Cow Chelsea. To take on the Yellow Jackets. That will wrap up district play. Doherty, handoff to the right. Clock
Number 8,
continuing to
Edward
wind
Doherty
down.
with the quarterback keeper. Tackle was made by number 7, Cristobal Bermudez. That'll bring up 4th down for the Redskins.
4th and 3 coming up. Decision time for these Redskins. Flags coming in. End zone. Passes up. Incomplete, but that's going to be a free play for the Redskins. Looks like the defensive line
Pass
for the
call is
Vikings
incomplete. Flag on
jumped
the play.
offsides. This should be an easy call for the officials.
Offsides on the defense. The 5-yard penalty. Play results in a 1st down.
That'll bring up 1st and goal for the Redskins.
I set up the Redskins on the 4-yard line. Again, motion man. Doherty calling his own number again into the end zone. Touchdown Redskins.
Touchdown
With
Redskins.
6:11 to go. Donna extends their lead.
Touchdown run made by number 8, Edward Doherty.
25-7's your score. The extra point coming up.
Attending the extra point is number 47, Luis Piña.
The extra point is up. And it is good with 6:11 to go in this one.
Extra point is
Donna
good.
26, Pay 7. You're watching
6
ValleyCentral.com.
minutes, 11 seconds to go in the 4th quarter with the score. The Donna Redskins 26 and the Pace Vikings 0. Back to receive the kickoff for the Pace Vikings, number 5, Christian Resendez, and number 10, Osvaldo Canales. Kicking off for the Redskins is number 80, Jose Salinas.
Welcome back to the action. So this one's just about in the books. 6:11 to go. Edward Doherty did it all on that drive for the Redskins, really answering back to what looked like the Vikings were starting to build some momentum.
Number 10, Osvaldo Canales with the kickoff return. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Vikings.
We'll go ahead and give you the Vikings schedule after this play. Brownsville Pace, one of 6 high schools here in the city of Brownsville. And all of them share Sam's Stadium. Cincinnati's out of the shotgun, trips left. Redskin defense digging in, quick screen complete to the 20. Throwing a stiff arm out at the 25-yard line.
Number 5, Christian Resendez with the reception. Tackle out of bounds made by number 29, Joseph
Resendez
Martinez.
on the reception, picks up 2.
2-yard gain in the play, 2nd down for the Vikings.
.58 left in this one. Cincinnati's back to pass, looks to the right, pass complete, breaks a tackle, held on to the football. That was Christian Resendez. Way to hold on to the football, young man. He sure did take a lick.
With the reception.
Third and 5 coming up, 4-down territory now for the Vikings. Redskins flirting with the blitz. Resendez back to pass, here it comes, passes up, tip drill, incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete.
Now the officials are discussing this play. The ball was clearly tipped. There shouldn't be no flag for any kind of passing interference. The official's going to pick up the flag on the far side of the field.
That'll bring up 3rd down for the Vikings.
Holding on the defense. The 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
So that's going to be a holding call going against the Redskins, and I have to disagree with this one. The football is clearly tipped, which would negate any kind of penalty. The officials just missing that one, but nonetheless, it'll give the Vikings a fresh set of downs. So what's coming for these Vikings? They have a date with the PSJ Bears next week at PSJA. And they'll host the Porter Cowboys, and they'll travel to Donna North. Then they'll take on Edcow Chelsea. That passes up, complete to Resendez, crossing midfield to the 45-yard line.
Pass caught by number 5, Christian Resendez. Tackle made by number 28, Efrian Tijerina.
And they'll travel to PSJ Southwest to
That'll
wrap
give
up
the
their
Pace
season.
Vikings a
That's
first
on
down.
Friday, November 7th. On the shotgun of the Vikings, Resendez hit as he was thrown, pass is complete.
Pass is caught by number 13,
A.J. Miranda on the
A.J.
reception,
Medrano.
but boy, did Cincinnati's take a shot. He gets up gingerly.
Tackle was made by number
Kudos
23,
to the
Eddie
quarterback,
Garza.
though. He sat in that pocket, knew he was going to get hit, still completed a good ball. Had some nice zip to
8-yard
it.
gain in the play, 2nd down for the
2
Vikings.
coming up, a pickup of 8. So the Vikings on the verge of going 0-2 in district play. Meanwhile, the Redskins are flirting with their first district win of the year. Handoff up the middle. Gang tackle there, 4 minutes and counting.
Tackle made by number 2, Adam Chapa. Number 33, Lee Cortez, the ball carrier. That'll give the Pace Vikings a first down.
Both bands still playing loud and proud here at Sands. The Viking band here down to my left. Still going at it strong, as does the Redskin band on the far side of the field. Shotgun, snap, hit as he was thrown again, ball's up, nearly intercepted. Receiver turned to defender.
Pass intended for number 5, Christian Resendez.
Was Resendez. Joseph Martinez nearly came down with an INT. Clock stops at
bring up second down for the
3:29.
Vikings.
Second and 10. Fake the handoff, picks up the blitz, passes up, incomplete. Calls
Pass
it on,
intended for
broke
number
that pass
5,
up.
Christian Resendez.
Resendez
bring up
was the
third down.
intended wide receiver.
For the Vikings.
3rd and 10 coming up. .323 left in this one. Down at 26, pace 7. They'll spread them out, 4 receivers set. Fake the handoff. Wide open on the screen, but that pass falls incomplete. That pass just short. Felix Calderon, the intended wide receiver.
Pass intended for number
Just
24,
missed his
Felix
man.
Calderon.
Beautiful design though.
That'll bring up 4th down for the Vikings. Fourth down for the Vikings.
Cisneros back to pass, back shoulder fade. They're going to say incomplete, but a flag does come in on the 25-yard line.
Flag on the play.
Fourth down.
Pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down for the foul.
Penalty's going to go against the Redskins, dazed and confused. That's going to be an automatic first down for the
Penalties
Vikings.
against the Redskins. That'll give the Pace Vikings a first down.
Cisneros back to pass, complete over the middle, shaking one man and another, dragging defenders with him to the 10-yard line.
Pass caught by number 2, Arturo Villano.
Villano on the reception.
Tackle made by
3
number
minutes to
23,
go.
Eddie Garza. That'll give the Pace Vikings a first down.
First and 10, ball on the 11. Cisneros back to pass, looking for the end zone, passes up, jump ball, incomplete. Medrano, the intended wide
Pass intended
receiver,
for
had
number
a
13,
shot at it.
AJ Medrano.
Clock will stop at 2:40. 10 now. After the incomplete pass, Cisneros overshoots his man. As Resendez, clock will stop at 2:37, 3rd and 10 coming up.
Pass intended for number 5, Christian Resendez. And that'll bring up 3rd down for the Vikings.
Third and 10. Back to pass. Here comes the blitz. Hit as he was thrown. Pass batted down. Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 5, Christian Resendez. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Vikings.
Now it's 4th and 10. The Vikings have no choice. They got to go for it here. They trail big late in the 4th quarter. 26-7 your score. Vikings will have trips right, one lone receiver to the left. Looking back to pass, steps up, fires a strike. That pass batted down. That's been the story all this second half. The Redskins getting their hands up on the football. Incomplete pass, turnover on downs. I'd expect these Redskins to just run the football, kill that clock, warm up the bus, and go home. These Redskins had a scheduled football game here a few weeks ago, back in non-district play. Let's look at their schedule. It was back on September 13th against Brownsville Hannah, but there was a lot of rain that weekend. If those of you that remember are local here in the Valley. We had Brownsville Porter and UANLV square up for a 2 o'clock game. That game got pushed back to 4 o'clock. That game ended up later as anticipated. Excuse me.
Tackle was made by number 7.
And then both superintendents and principals from the Donna School District and Brownsville School District just decided to call the game off. First time the Redskins will get a taste of Sam Stadium this year. They will be back here on October 23rd to take on the Porter Cowboys. .212 left in this one. Pace calling a timeout. Approaching the 9:30 mark here in Brownsville.
Second down for the Redskins.
Again, run up the middle. Pace has 2 timeouts left.
Number 8, Edward Doherty.
Pace.
Number 8, Edward Doherty with the quarterback keeper. Tackle was made by number 20, Jorge Duran.
2 minutes, 3 seconds left in this one. Donna, Brownsville Porter, PSJ High, PSJ Southwest, Brownsville Pace, Donna North Mercedes, and Ed Calchelsa making up the 32-5-8 district. In the 31-5-8 district, you got Rio Grande City, Edinburgh Vela, Mission Memorial.
That'll bring up 3rd down for the Redskins.
Sharyland Roma, Sharyland Pioneer, and Far Valley View. Pioneer got their first district win in school history last week against Valley View.
Prior to the snap, false start.
False start against the offense. That's going to be an easy call going against the Redskins.
3rd down.
This will back them up another 5. Say Mercedes would be the front runner for the district title this year. Got Mercedes, Ed Cauchelso always in the mix. Hopefully these Donna Redskins can make some noise. That run to the left side, clock winding down,
Number 8,
56 left in this one. Talk a little bit about tomorrow's matchup, and it's a blockbuster package coming to you courtesy of the District 31 5A. Over at Tom Landry Stadium, folks, we got a dandy and a potential shootout on the horizon as Mission Veterans Patriots will be taking on the Sherryland Rattlers week 2 of district play, and 2 of the best quarterbacks will be on display, one being Santos Villarreal and the other one being Lance Madden. I've seen Sherryland quite a few times this year. I covered their game last week against Vela. They escaped by 3 points, but I tell you what, folks, Lance Madden is the real deal. Plenty of weapons on that Sherryland side. Deemed the #1 team in the Valley, despite losing to Laredo Alexander a couple of weeks ago. As for Coach Gilpin and his Patriots, after that loss to Odessa Permian earlier in the year, they've really taken that and used it as a building block. And again, Santos Villarreal, very much like his counterpart tomorrow, and Lance Madden is a force to be reckoned with. So we got a special one coming to you tomorrow. Live audio, myself and Joe Bowling will be bringing you the call. Live from Tom Landry Stadium. Vikings put that football on the ground. Still on the ground. I think the Redskins were able to come up with it at the last second, and they do. Vikings unable to haul that one in.
By the Redskins.
That looks to be the end of a frustrating night if you're a Vikings fan.
Fumble recovery made by number 18, Anthony Salinas.
So that game will be on live tomorrow, valleycentral.com. Again, myself and Joe Bowling will have the call from Tom Landry Stadium. If you love points and you love quarterback play, tune in, folks, and go ahead and give us a shout out on the Valley Central website. I want to thank all the Donna fans for tuning in. Your Redskins will be going home happy and with their first district win of the year. Victory formation for the Skins. As for the Pace Vikings, they'll have to put their hopes of getting their district win on hold just for now, as the Redskins will be taking on the Mercedes Tigers next week. As for Brownsville Pace, they will take on the PSJ Bears. Again, just a victory formation in the final minute of this one. Want to thank everyone for tuning in to valleycentral.com along with KBSD 17 TV. And again, despite the early technical problem, shout out to everyone chipping in, getting the issue solved and ready to roll. And a shout out to the student body. I believe it's Brownsville Porter students that are out here, and they're patrolling the sidelines with all the camera angles you're seeing on your screen and along with the live streaming. Special thank you to them and everyone else to my far right. I'm going to bring this broadcast to you possible. Again, KBSD 17. Thank you to them. As always, a job well done. Final seconds in this one as we wrap this one up as the Donna Redskins come to Sam's Memorial Stadium and beat the Pace Vikings. Final score as the buzzer sounds here at Sam's. Redskins 26, Pace 7. I'm Kevin Arnold. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. ValleyCentral.com, KBSD 17. On behalf of myself and everyone else, saying so long and good night from Brownsville.
believe in BISD and be a winner. They did it and won great prizes, including a new car. You know what to do. Just go to school every day and get up to 6 tickets to participate. You can win a brand new